Carlos, clearly a really frustrating afternoon today. Are you pleased with the way that your side tried until the end and just couldn't find an equaliser, or are you frustrated with that performance?
I think I cannot be frustrated with the performance because the team tried to make the best. I think that we can analyze the game in different parts. The first, that I think that we have deserved the defeat because first of all, in the moments that we were playing 11 against 11, it's true that they didn't create opportunities, but at the same time, we should have controlled better the ball and don't force the attacks, because in football you always have the motion to win the games, but you need to control the motion that you have, because you start to divide the ball and you give to one team that they are good team with the ball options to attack you. But in general, when we were 11 against 11, I saw the game under control. The reason, the second reason why is because, of course, when you are playing with one yellow card, you need to increase the level of calm in some type of action, because it's not the same when you are playing with yellow card or when you are playing without yellow card. Of course, the mistakes are for the ones that are involved in the game. It's the mistakes always. Unfortunately, like we are humans, I do many times, and the players are the same way, have the same, but we need to use our mistakes to avoid to have, because the mistakes can affect a lot, like it was the case today, the game. And after the third point, why for me we didn't get anything, and probably we deserve the lose of the to don't add any point, was that we conceded one goal in one set pieces. That is the moment that there is less advantage in the opponent to can create you something. So when you put these three things together, you can understand the result. After we were playing with one player less, I totally agree with you that the team was giving the best that we could do. I think if we wouldn't have conceded that goal, the team this team doesn't have problem for me to manage a one game playing with one player less and at least to concede probably a point.
When the red card is awarded to Brandon, how difficult is it then for your team to build momentum with Sunderland taking the sting out of the game and keeping possession of it for the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half?
The first thing that was difficult is that we are 1 year and a half or more playing always 11 against 11, or playing with numerical advantage, because from my own coach of West Bromwich, we never have lost any single player during the pitch. So I don't know exactly how many times I am here working, but more than one season, and we don't have the habit to face this circumstance, and especially the habit to do this during the first half. And that's why I told you that probably we should have managed better the set piece, especially the corner where we concede the goal, because after the rest of the chances that we concede were more related about the risks that we took to go for the game.
It was our first defeat in 11 games, Carlos. How important is it now for everyone to remain calm and understand that we're still in a very good position in the table?
The players doesn't have any type of doubt of this. First of all, because we the evaluation of the team during this year need to be done in the week 46, and until the week 46 we didn't win anything and we didn't achieve anything. So still we have 9 points on play, and we need to make our best to achieve the maximum points that we have. And after this, we will evaluate the situation. If you are thinking now in your position, if you can lose and you start to increase the level of anxiety, is not going to help for anyone. The only thing that we need to do right now is to be full focus in the things that we can control. And unfortunately today, the things that we could have controlled better, we didn't control enough well.